ngiyazi ukuthi nanoma ngingazama ukuthola ukuxhumana nawe to actually meet you and ngangakuthola la ngizokuthola la ukwazi ukuthi njengoba uhlala iposta le hashtag ukhisa kanjani so mhlambe ngingcono sibagayi content let's kiss
just do it.
I'm not interested in males. I'm interested in females.
Okay, sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, this is once again Ukatlego Makwa, aka Beauty Roots. And we are back, man. Kisethu.
Sure.
My guy, yo, yazi ukuthi ngihlale ngisho lento lena and I think it's going to start to be actually something like a trademark.
Yeah.
Ukuthi khona amanye ama interviews. Every time ngihlale ngisho so, it's gonna end up seeming like my it's actually a lie, I think I'm a manga or something. But there are really other interviews that get the better of you as the interviewer. They actually get you excited, and as a result, is going to be ungasaziboni like interviews. Just as much as I actually don't want us to perceive this as one. And so I am. Yeah, sure. So for starters. Angazi ukuthi lapha kule kunani lapho teshile or kamani is it Nicole
There's Yega.
Oh okay Yega Poma siyabonga but either way nonetheless shout out to Yega nonetheless guys welcome back hi everyone today we are actually doing a very special segment of the podcast. I have in the house with DJ Tulz. Someone I've actually been wanting to have for quite a long time now. Marala, I vele ngiyazi ukuthi nanoma ngingazama ukuthola ukuxhumana nawe to actually meet you and ngangakuthola la ngizokuthola ugcina sofikile la sekhaya. Nonetheless, I'd like to give you an opportunity. I'd like to give you a chance ukuthi utshela abantu ukuthi la ngihleli nobantu because this is what I like to do. I like to perceive this part of questioning ukuthi it hits home when it comes from you. People find it more believable to know who a person is when they are the ones to tell ukuthi ubangubani. Yeah. So wonderful people of the Vocal Podcast, you can just tell them ukuthi ngikhuluma nobani namuhla.
Okay. This is DJ Tulz, known as DJ Tulz, but igama lami uTulzile.
Yeah.
Sithole.
Sure.
A 23-year-old lady.
2K. Danko.
In the ama piano industry.
Sure.
I'm a DJ and
okuningi sokucover masokolo sami. Yeah, no, basho njalo kuthiwa now indlela iseseyide.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'd like to actually start by acknowledging the effect together with the people, of course, together with the subscribers of Beauty Roots Live and the viewers of the Vocal Podcast. I'd like to start by acknowledging even on the podcast, especially so far, we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of females coming through. Yeah. And this is actually one of those few interviews with the female figures that are in the industry that we are having in the podcast. So I'm just gonna start it by wanting you to take us through lento yenzayo, being an entertainer, being a DJ, because it's in the entertainment field, right?
Yes.
So being a DJ as a female, how has it been so far? How's the journey? What's it looking like for a female DJ in the industry?
It's interesting. It's nice, okay. But at the same time, it feels like it's a lot.
Okay, it's got its challenges.
Yeah, my challenges were corner. But because vela singenanga ngendlela efanayo.
True.
Yeah. Abanye it's passion, abanye it's money,
abanye it's fame.
Abanye it's fame.
Yeah.
Yabo, so istuka lapho vele ukuthi ungene ngane and then yinto ezokudrive ukuthi usebenza kanjani, usebenza nabobani, uprioritize ini when you market yourself.
True. And from a person like ufana nami who doesn't actually really know really know this thing much as you do because you are the female DJ in this case. I know we take my challenges here and there, such as treatment I find, and that maybe there is both advantages and disadvantages. So positive, good, negative. What are the positive sides of what are the positive sides? Yeah, the positive side of it, being a female DJ. No, this I'm capitalizing on this because I'm a female DJ as opposed to being a male DJ.
I guess when you get to a gig, and then maybe there's a male DJ before you, and then the crowd is just there, chilled and all that.
Yeah.
Despite what female DJ maybe DJ what, but then as soon as you step on automatic, as long as you're
attention.
They give you that. So and the crowd gives you that look like Muntu wesifazane. Because muntu wesifazane.
No, I won't lie to say, let me support you on that one because I won't lie to say, look, this industry has been a male-dominated industry for a long time, you know. So it's actually revolutionary to have females entering, entering the space, and not only entering but doing it right. Because I was having just a slight conversation, a conversation now behind the scene before we actually started recording, to say, look, you are one of the people that I think are doing it right. As far as marketing is concerned. So just take me through that a bit. Like, how important is it to market yourself, and is a strength for your brand as far as marketing is concerned?
I guess going to the clubs also, mhlambe mawufika uzintroduce and then ask the manager. It's okay, fine. So even if maybe you with your manager, you feel something the manager and go to so because not all the people but believe videos, clips about one I would say, so like that worked for me. That worked for me.
Okay.
So much.
It's been a long time coming ukuthi sicela ukubona umuntu ofika lana ne-management. Literally the first time.
She's very precious.
Yeah. She's very precious. Literally the first time ukuthi manje, and this is very commendable. And I won't lie, ukuthi kahle this is one of the things that I find very admirable because these are things that we want to catch up with later most of the time. Who started that serious as a brand. Now it's not even that simple anymore to be able to find people who can be loyal to you, number one, because you're not even sure, you don't even know who's loyal and who's not, who believes in you that much and who doesn't. So because manje sine management lana and angathi management kuphela mara ngithi management enhle right and presentable. Kusitshela ukuthi can you just take me through ukuthi how does it come about ukuthi uzithole uzihlanganisela a team that you have that you can have having your back kuza kanjani and what inspires that one and nihlangana kanjani and how is it working for you so far? Question nje someone my brother out there, my sister out there who's watching and wondering ukuthi if bafuna ukuba ne-manager, at which point is it making sense for them to even have management?
In our management, it's very important because at times kuzoba nokuthi vele ube nama gigs,
sure,
and then uvele uthathe wena ama bookings uthathe so ukuthi izinto ziyaclash. So having a management, it helps a lot kuleyo nto leyo.
Okay, to
uyakhona ukuhlanganisela ukuthi okay fine la ungaya ngalesikhathi lesi akunegotiate ukuthi ngicela adlale ngalesikhathi lesi la adlale ngalesikhathi lesi. And then in terms of loyalty, man, I guess energy never lies. When you with those people to your gigs, how they talk to you and how they react when maybe something nice is being said to you. Kuzokutshela nje ukuthi
Uzokutshela ukuthi I know
yeah.
this energy is on, this one is off, and so forth.
Yes.
Makes sense.
And then you have to prioritize phela nawe ne-brand yakho after all.
Uba meet halfway does not mean ukuthi wena kumele ube reckless when they are actually trying to meet you halfway with half the work.
Yes, also that. Because makuwukuthi mhlambe uyabona ukuthi awuthandi lana, la uyathanda. I did work with some other two guys before.
No, I saw that on videos. And that was very recent. And
Sisi masiceda igig. Yabona ukuthi mhlambe usidlulela kwenye igig. Yabo. And then bese maybe umuntu yenza into zakhe ezipersonal, isikhathi siyahamba. Now I have to be ngiba strict nyana ngiqinisa isandla ngikuthi mfethu phela
we are
working. Yabo. Akazithathi personal leyo muntu, and then
that's how it works. Actually, I must say ukuthi I relate to that 100 times fold, because look, when we are building a brand, shuthi manje, as this being a conversation, I just want to ngiphonsele nami 2 cents amara mina ngiphonsele 1 rand boy. Tala wona baphonsela ama cent ngibalalele. Nonetheless, this is the pivotal part of you now engineering your brand, to say, look, if you are putting a brand together, abantu kumele ukuthi ube usebenzisana nabo are people that understand ukuthi ni hlanganiswe i-business. You understand? And there are things in as much as we are in the building phases, and usingakabanga nama millions to pay the people that you're working with, but the only way you get there is by putting ispani sabantu abahola lawo ma millions. You understand? It's showing up as though you guys are already making that so that you can actually make it. So no, I commend you on that one, because hey, masilokele senza into ezifana nalezi along the way, cutting, people that we need to cut. We look like look like complete assholes. Yes. By the way, I want to asshole uvumelekile like yeah, but nonetheless, I'm glad to see someone other than myself who's taking their brand serious. So ngicela ungitshele kunenye trend man, angazi ukuthi inspire yini. Kunenye trend. Now this trend goes like this. Let's kiss.
Oh.
Let's kiss. So iza kanjani, inspire yini ngoba ngiyayibona #what.
I think being like mau post mhlambe post ukuthi okay fine, I'll be playing here. I feel like it's kind of cute ukuthi okay God, not like, don't just say pull up on me. Yabo nale caption like when you're like okay come let's lamza yabo. So kuba so I'm thinking ukuthi mhlambe the subscribers, but not only the subscribers, but also your fans, I'm thinking ukuthi bafuna ukwazi ukuthi njengoba uhlala iposta le hashtag ukhisa kanjani. So mhlambe ngangcono sibagayi content, let's kiss. Danko. Us kissing, it's me and music and you dancing, having the vibes, and then after that we take pictures.
Sure.
Then we hug. We kissed.
Dala bafuna ukwazi phela ukuthi bona ke manje le kiss le bayithola kanjani, manje ngithink ngifuna bakhomba. Nonetheless, Tisenzo, do you have a question for my lovely guest today? So far,
I have quite a few questions while I talk about the kissing part. Regarding the regarding you working as a female DJ, in terms of your inspirations when you perform, in your head, do you feel like performela wena as a brand, or is there inspiration behind it? Who do you look up to? Because I feel like a lot of artists, they follow a trend of this famous Amapiano female DJs, but I also feel like they try to impose one another. So when you perform on your deck, who do you feel like you're performing like? Is it yourself? or you also have an inspiration with you? If Mangafia will level, you gone.
Not an inspiration per se, but I can say, Ngatim, I have a role model there and there,
Okay.
which is Deben Koko. I love Deben Koko.
Oh, the
I love
dope
him.
DJ.
But when I perform, it's me being myself.
Okay.
It's because I be out of this world. Like it's me being myself. Because mangizozama ukuthi ngithi ngiba omunye umuntu kuzomela ngipractice ekuqala ukuthi mangenza kanje mele
How do they do it?
yeah yabo. So it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be
Because
difficult.
I think there was that time, Uncle Waffles, this lace history.
Yeah.
And then I saw many females. They
Yeah,
found it fun
yeah.
with it. Every time when they perform, they need to.
It's a trend.
Yeah, they need to be nude for them to gain attraction.
Yeah.
Do you think that sells? In order for you to be booked, you have to dance or have to be nude? Because I'm sure at your age, I remember
Young,
when you
2K
inspire,
vibes.
when you inspire generation yako, you're not going to inspire
The-
18
Yes.
So what do you think as a brand when yourself?
It's a dope question.
I think it does.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah.
Because remember in clubs, like abantu mabaphuzile and also mawujiva lapha umuntu wesifazane and you sexy, you wearing like being sexy. Yabo? Like phela ma DJ, it's no longer about ukuthi abantu mabazile, they there to hear how you play. They there to feel you. You understand? So if you're giving those vibes, you look good. They also like mawuqeda ukugibela stage babona ukuthi okay, now umuntu also siyambona, they start paying attention because you look good or you look a certain way. Yabo? That's why they say it's also important ukuthi ugcoke kanjani. Even nangamajika, looking good, looking clean, does count. Like nokuthi mhlambe eklabhini khona certain promoters or abantu abahostayo, yabo? Amapiano ayafana. Sidlala music nje uyafana. So that's why sekuthi
Then now what makes you stand out?
what makes you yabo?
And when can you rock the deck and also rock the dance floor?
I do.
Actually, that's what she's having as a strength for now, ne?
I do. Leyo na angibona ukuthi any female DJ like angaba nawo amandla ukuthi
Afike la ukhona.
confidence yokuthi ayenze. Yabo?
Yeah,
Because so
sure,
far
sure.
I came to Middleburg so far. Not to say
No.
but
Yeah.
so far.
Sikhuluma ngawe la
So
khuleka.
far, I did that, and then people were like amazed. Why are you so confident? Are you on some? You understand? But in Pretoria, like female DJs, they have their confidence. Singazi ukuthi umuntu nomuntu uyithatha. Omunye,
Sure.
it might be from a certain substance. It might be pop, and it might be a confidence like yabo. So that's why I mean it's not anyone. Abanye omunye uyafuna ukuyenza but uyasaba.
Yeah.
Sazijaja ukuthi what if I do this and
I understand. So manje, let us just kind of take it back to the foundation, ne? Because we are getting kahle ukuthi sharp as a brand. This is how you operate, right?
Yeah.
So manje, let's take it back to foundation, to la ubuya khona la uvela khona. I just want to know. I'm interested. I'm just curious ukuthi from where you are born, or from the surrounding, the atmosphere la ubuya khona. Does it have anything to do? Does like your brand or your endeavors in the entertainment industry have anything to do with la ubuya khona umuntu omunye ngaphandle kothuli ekhaya mhlambe oke wayenza or yenzayo or yenza anything nje efana nanto yenzayo? So yeah, let's keep on. What's the background looking like? Because nje ngiyazi abanenge esiyaphahluka yo.
And I'm one of them, so I'm ngivele ngaphahluka because like kwi family there's no one who entertainment. There's no one who entertainment. So tell me na mangivela nalento ukuthi okay guys, mina I'm interested in this. Kube nzima ukuthi by asset yabo, but at the same time they're like let's let her be. You understand? Because ilajabula khona into ayithandayo, and they do support me. They do support me a lot.
Afundi bacambela manga.
Ngifuna bacambela manga, they support me a lot.
So njengoba ukhuluma nge-support, because you know support means or is understood in many different ways.
Yeah.
So when as a testament of their support towards what you're doing, yini into mhlambe oyibonayo othi ethi mayenzeka ukuthi okay, that shows ukuthi bayangisupporta because they are doing X, they are doing Y. So in your case, ba contributor in exactly which form?
Yeah. When I started this, because indaba yokufunda ukudijela lena, I went to a certain DJing school, ngafunda khona. So ngathi mangisayikhuluma during lockdown, there was lockdown house party.
Sure.
Yabo.
Yeah.
And then ngabona lapho ukuthi man, I can also do this because akhona ama-female DJs ngeke ngiphelele nje for ku-PC, yabo. And then I told them ukuthi okay fine guys, usisi wami nomama guys I want to do this. Usisi wami ngihlanganisele umunye usisi sekunda wathi hayi uzokunceda ngacommunicate naye but like because due to distance and stuff. Yeah, zange iphumelele. So ngasesha ngathola ukuthi hayi guys I can do this here, yabo. Bathi no hamba, we're gonna pay for your fees. You understand? And then they did pay for my first gig. It was distance. I had to pay transport 2,000 rand, and it was not a paying gig. And then they contributed my transport go and play.
Wow.
So that's like they support me a lot because even if something in a gig she takes me there, she goes with me.
Yeah.
Or they come and yeah.
That's a very, very beautiful story because I think it opens up. Khona umuntu mhlawumbe angafuna ukuthatha le clip ayokhomba umzali endlini ukuthi ibheke yabona bayasupportana bayasupporta abanye abantwana. So yeah, so
because when the money is there, bazongithengela imoto, they can use your dream houses and everything.
Iba unfair mothola ukuthi that is going to be celebrated, but the foundation when I only have memories of being alone, you've got memories of being used by people. And it's nice
when you have the support from endlini than ukuthi iqale ibe ngaphandle. It's nice when you have it from endlini.
Attention otherwise from Mama Jita, you know, like yeah. Attention from Mama Jita, and like in particular maybe people who may also want to, you know, have access to manje because tools and they can maybe use Booker as a way to access you for other reasons, or can be sometimes certain opportunities, knowing ukuthi you're gonna show up for the sake of your brand. Kanti bona bayazi ukuthi eceleni bazokuloka nje bazokubizela amanye ama reasons. Do you have experiences of such so far?
Yes, I do.
Actually,
yes, I do a lot. A lot.
What do you want to say to those people right now? You can tell them, fuck you.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Try something else, Snoopy, somewhere, because I'm not interested in males. I'm interested in females.
Po. I want my shot and my sound effect. I was going to be slammering the thing right now.
It's not gonna work.
Is that real, or you just saying it for the sake of this particular question? Is that like a thing?
I'm just saying it for this particular question.
You see, as for no crowd, you don't want to be rocked here. Chigi, but this is bonny content, like different, totally different story.
No, but really, it's not cute.
It's not cute,
It's not. Stop engineering.
Sure.
Stop. Because they do fall for it. Like other female teachers, they do fall for it. For loud and all those things. They go through that.
And I think also one of the things that are contributing factors to that Uti is support prior this question Uti my corner such things they simmer down, they are less. You know, versus when someone just gets into the industry and then mabafika kunamaphupho kuphela nje bezwa ngapha and then they are thinking for whatever reason which, you know, this is the easy way. There's no easy way out. Just want to tell you that for free. There's no easy way out. And I believe Uti, for someone who is like you know, you are someone I believe a lot of females can look up to. And not only females. You'll be surprised. Not only females.
Yeah,
also
not only
also
females.
also inspiring male DJs as well. Kahle, I'd like to believe, and this is how I usually put it. Ne? I'd like to believe ukuthi mau yenza something, mau own a brand. Putting gender to it is actually just nje. It's just to be more descriptive. But masebenza, when you are actually doing like building your craft, you are realizing ukuthi kahle kahle when you are here serving people, you are serving eyeballs. And it's all, do you know eyeballs?
I know my balls.
Hey, na metlana ile shandi isputi. Yeah, but nonetheless, the point being obviously ukuthi my eyeballs like now it's funny, but it was not funny before. Abantu amehlo abantu which is diverse. Abantu amantombazana nabafana. So I commend you a lot. Actually, you've got my respect, my utmost respect. And I don't know, Guti, what is it that you would like to just say, in regards to someone who's like just watching you right now and they're wondering, they're asking themselves, Guti, how do I go? How do I even start? Where do I go? Because people usually ukhumbule ukuthi abantu mababheke ifigure yomuntu when they are looking at a public figure or a DJ or a brand, they want the nitty-gritties, they want the nice stuff, they want the traveling, they want the yini into ekumele ukuthi focuswe kiyo kuqala ngoba wona ngiyakubona ukuthi uyibreed yelo kind uyibreed ye COVID gave birth to your brand.
Exactly.
Yeah, so but nonetheless yini into ongayisho ke to take someone else from their dreamland to where you are?
Oh guys, it's hectic. Ngeke umane nje uhalele ama-rider, traveler, nani, it's hectic because kuba nokuthi uhlale mhlambe inyanga ungagigi. Mawusaqala, yabo, kungabi iphupho kuphela because mawusaqala uzohlala inyanga ungagigi because usaqala still building the brand. And these days like abantu promoters, they looking at social media pages wakho ukuthi uhamba yabo. That's also a challenge because mawusola mhlambe una certain followers, kunalawa like abawafunayo, kube difficult and then bavele nje bakignore bakuthike nani. So you go through like a lot. Don't just sabawel. Which was this
and this and that.
And this and
Claim.
Yes. So
by the way, what's your take, Bulentole, Guti? Talent is only just a little portion of what makes you make it in the entertainment industry. What's your take, Guti Manje? Following is actually what counts more than the actual talent. Because why am I asking? Because kunama brands, kunama DJs, especially the influencers that are automatically DJs these days.
Yes.
Kuyinto engahlangani necraft even a bit, because when it comes to the craft and when you listen to their work and then you cringe on their behalf and you can't wait for them to get off, not because you hate them, not because you actually want them off the stage, but because you're feeling like they've undergone enough embarrassment. So what's your take, Lapo Glentoleo? Is it maybe a good thing? Is it good for business? Is it good for the brand? Is it giving people opportunities? DJ, or it's a bad thing because whatever reason? What's your take there?
I think it's a good thing.
Okay.
Because manje even nama club owners sebabheke ukuthi imali ingene. The following brings
them business.
Crowd.
Okay.
But the talent won't bring a crowd. You understand?
Okay.
So we have to, like mawungena kule industry, you have to uyifunde, we understand it and move with it and then do your thing now. Okay, mina ngafaka in nami isebenze. You understand? Because you complain after all you complain talent. Where's it gonna take you?
That's a very
so let's be honest.
You know what? That's very profound. Why? Because it's not the usual answer that you would hear because kahle thina sijwayele to amplify the complaint, which is no. People are talented, but the thing is, even a talented person has to know, has to acknowledge this is business. Business, self. That is why now people who are not even as talented, they're going to overtake the business because they understand the business side of it.
That's true.
However, I've got this opinion, that must go hand in hand with taking the product serious. It's more like, because nakona angeke uti you want to make your shop look so beautiful. Sorry, you want to make your shop so extremely proper and beautiful, knowing very well uti na phakathi ama products wakho you change isinkwa sakho solo last year, and then it is store sakho sihle. So I think also as being one of people in the scene as a DJ myself, I trust and believe uti the work must also be put in, and I suppose that you put in the work actually, because we used to have some of these conversations aside, and so manje njengoba so sitshelile ukuthi okay sharp business lento lena, and we have to acknowledge ukuthi you have to get following kusele urane nayo. What's the on the other side, on the other flip of the coin? Tell us about the importance of crafting, putting a lot of time and energy into the craft itself. How do you, what's your take on that? Is it important? Is it so we are seeing
it is important because angeke sazi lento ilala ivuka le industry ilala ivuka angeke kwazi ukuthi kusasa kuyovuka kwenzakalani, yabo. So at least mawubona ukuthi kuma skills you are lacking there and there, find help. Makuwukuthi mhlambe you went somewhere njengoba usho ukuthi uthola abanye mhlambe umuntu ummamele and she's not doing so well, but yona lento le craft yakhe it's beautiful, so awutholi lento expecting. So babakutshela mhlambe the resident DJs or what ukuthi okay la wenza kanjani or bakuphoqa, yabo. Take that criticism as
constructive.
Ulungise la, yabo. Then you're gonna go stronger.
Because here's my thing, yabo. My thing is, if you're not taking seriously enough the craft itself, you don't know who's watching, number one.
Exactly.
And as much as you've got a huge following, but with great power comes great responsibility.
Yes.
So you don't know what the following onayo that you've gathered pela for you to have that following and use it in the entertainment industry or in the DJing scene. Chances are we tolanga lapho kuleyo scene there.
Yes,
Understand?
yes.
So it can either be a weapon that you can use against, or it's a weapon that can be used against you. While my money following Ekrod, they are now watching what you're doing.
Yes.
If you're DJing, they're all watching. If you're alive,
Yes.
so if you are not working on the craft, that huge following will come back and be a curse to you.
Exactly.
How many people, unlike the person that's starting from scratch, or while they're messing up, I'm told that's also like the inverse of it. The beauty of also being someone out there who doesn't have a huge following, maybe for now, who wants to start out. I think that's my one rant. I think that's my one rant to say, my shumi, to say it's possible. There's beauty also in that. People can mess up, and by the time if they are getting people from there on, they are going to be getting and also a bettering of opportunities. Therefore, So I think it's very important, even in business in general. Besides entertainment, industry. I think in business in general, it's just good to know that as much as you have to practice selling, you also have to make sure with the product because if it's good enough, me consumer at the time I can sell it on your behalf and say shit. Young Todd, I want to post on our feature. I've seen posts on you. In your case, actually, when you post yay. We are shy. You've got fans.
Yes.
You've got people who love you. Tell me about the dancing part. Manje, we have practice kodwa lo endlini kenzakalani ngoba
I really don't practice anything else. I don't practice anything.
TikTok nyana.
I don't.
Mhlambe uyabukela.
I only practice if ngiyazi ukuthi for that gig ngifuna ukuhamba nawo lama dancers wama-2 and then ba practice this one ukuthi okay when I play this song when it comes to this part let's do this yabo and then we only practice on that but if mina I'm going to play nje ngiyi-one na performance ya those guys then I don't
if it's not a routine you don't practice.
I just flow nje I'm just being me.
Yeah. So you don't consider maybe things like maybe coming up with a trademark move nyana of your own, because I see that's a thing. Yeah, with the signature nyana, that's a thing. But so maybe practicing can give us something like that.
Inkinga i-practice onkhawatha because I'll have expectations ukuthi if I do this ngizo-expect ukuthi kumele win.
Zoba expectations kiyo if you're not winning.
Yeah, so izonkhawatha yabo. So rather ngibe yimi nje and then if they take a certain move bayithande then bese ngizoyisala ngithi this is
manje akungitshele because mangithi ngibhekile and according to how energetic that you are, can you just tell the people ukuthi what's your favorite substance oyisebenzisayo?
Yeah. I don't use any substance.
You don't drink.
I don't use any substance.
Sure.
That's why I need to
fully dependent on your alter ego.
Yeah.
Mara I believe that because even manje angisakhulumi nalo Thuli lo engimbize ngathi azohlala la. Mayize ngikhuluma no Tulz ngiyayibona le energy lena.
Exactly.
I see the energy. Your
That's
alter
why
ego is kicked in.
I said like the performing part. It's not just anyone. Kuya ngokuthi umuntu mhlambe now uyilwisa kanjani. Sitha nge-substance or ngani. But with me, it's just maybe me.
Sure ukuthi you are called for this thing as
exactly.
Ngibona i-direct man, ngibona i-merchandise. You just recently ngathi ushaya skip para shaya brand merchandise. What's your plan with that? Like yini into mhlambe oyi-aspire? Is it like a business in progress or is it kwenzakalani mhlambe abantu maybe if someone wants to get it, how do they actually get in touch with it? How do they get it from you?
If you want the t-shirt or the hoodie, t-shirt or hoodie for now. Maybe I'll sometime kube nama trousers.
Yeah.
But then if you wanted, you can just DM and then spawn ukuthi it's either ngiyathengisela or you buy your own into oyithandayo wena your own design and then mina bese sengiyafaka nje the DJ tools.
Okay. No, phela isikhuluma so ngoba siyasifuna leskipa. Why? One, because this is a cool brand, you know. There are advantages, there are perks in actually making your brand as cool as you are making it. No, look, asikhulumi man, khona la ngiyabona khona ngisakhumbulile, khona la ngiyabona khona I think it was you talking about being on a song with someone or something.
Yeah.
How's that? What's that about? How's that coming if it's still coming? And what are your aspirations about that? Do you want to see yourself? Wish to see yourself uno music? And if so, do you want to produce? Do you want to do vocals? Do you want to put your name on songs like Abo? Okay, it's fine. What's your plan?
In terms of singing, sure. I'm still working on confidence. In terms of singing, because I don't believe I can sing, but other people around me believe my voice is good for that.
Okay.
Yes, I do have a song of which I zanke drop. It's just a song but I wasn't singing. It was just giving people in rhymes. Because I couldn't believe it. Okay, fine. Cool, but I'm willing to have my own music.
Okay.
I'm willing to maybe soon someone is dropping an album. Maybe soon my vocals will be there. Soon, before end of this month.
Before end of this month. This is not before end of this month. It's actually urgent.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll go there. My vocals one.
That's very beautiful. Aspirations je wena nge brand yakho nje DJ Tulz. Let's speak 5 years from now. nje rough in your mind uthi sizibona sikuphi and so forth.
Yeah, I think 5 years, 16. I think
Yeah, that's why-
in 2 months, international.
Sibonge man. Thank
I
God.
think in 5 years,
Cheers.
it's...
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, in 5 years,
Yeah.
maybe vele ngifuna ukuzibona nje ngisebenzisana nama-brands.
Yeah.
Amakhulu, not in the entertainment industry, because I
Only.
also have ama-ideas amanye ukuthi, okay, if I ngipopha kulena,
Sure.
this and then, yini enye into engifuna ukuyicala.
Oh.
I don't know if I should say it, but yeah, it's fine, I can say it. Of which is ukuthi ngibe alcohol, be a brand of my name. You understand? So I want to do such a thing, and maybe in 5 years, answering that question, in 5 years,
You want to see yourself? Yeah.
yes.
Okay. I know. Izinja matot. Asikhulume, what was your experience? Funda LD, just wanna know nje atmosphere ngoba yabona lapha izithombe crust I used to tease you with those. So ngikhomba sona sovela la njengoba sikhuluma. One of those. What was your experience there? Funda la,
No, ultimately, it's really a great school, and the teachers there, like I think it's God.
Yeah,
I think it's God, because the teachers pushing me, coming to check me at home. Are you going to school after matric? What are you doing? Why you here? Yeah, my physical science teacher.
Something that's unheard of. I've never heard of that.
Yes, they did that. But in terms of the friends there, it was not giving. But I think it was for a good reason.
It was giving what?
It was giving Zim. Because if they didn't, if I don't think I'd be here. Yeah, I don't think I'd be here. So it was for a good reason. It was not Tulz by then. Do this, uhambe uye esikoleni wenzeni. You see, going like relocating for isikolo. Ngivuleke nengcondo ngabona ezinye izinto engicapable for zona. You understand? Yeah.
What do you want to tell the person that you are dating right now, your boyfriend? What is it that you want to tell him?
It doesn't exist. That's the thing.
I'll tell Maxime, it's not me and my podcast. See, lapha ngimnikeza chance ukuthi akhulume.
It doesn't exist again.
Sorry boy. Yeah, no. Asonke. Nafi. Okay, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mjolo wise, there's nothing that you wanna tell us. Love life, mhlambe you ceda ukugoyisha kungasikudala. Just nje sifake man abantu bakho bafuna ukwazi lapho ukuthi all round 360 view of view.
Mjolo wise, like I think into engenza ukuthi ngingasabi interested emjolweni vele kutheni kuzozenzakalela le kuzenzakalela, because like most guys beza ngale ngcondo le angazi kanjani, and then bese igcine i-distractor lokhu mina engisebenzela kubo yabo, because umuntu uba insecure, and then at the same time kumele like ubalance between ukuthi uplease yena ukuthi after gigs ama-fans ayakuhaga, why bombheke kanje, like yini lento yakhe angisayi-understand yabo, bese sekuzolekha ngapha bese so kumele ngi-prioritize. I love what I do, so Mjolo, love will find me later. Uzongithola ngithale nale
Nah, reason why you will be a success. That's the reason why. I feel that's one of the reasons why. Angazi ke Bobby ufuna ukumluma.
No, I think that's a great discipline, because I think I've in social media I've seen couples that are in the industry where one is an artist, one is a artist, and they end up clashing because instead you have to maybe like gig 3 times in one day. Maybe in the second gig, nice commitment work.
Sure.
When now you get distracted. Because now you feel like akakusupport.
Yes.
Sure.
So it's better vele mawukuthi umuntu mhlambe vele nihlangana ku-industry so uspanile
Noyithu
or
niya understand
maybe
ukuthi kwenzakalani. Yeah.
niqala noyithu maybe that person he's a vocalist or something
Okay.
like that, you are a DJ or an actor, and then so that umunye nomunye makafocus entweni yakhe like ikungabi understandwane. Just like Kelvin Momo and Babalo.
Oh yeah.
That's
I get that.
That's
I get that.
great. Like, that's nice. It's very nice.
First when I answered you, I asked him Mama Bomo, who's on leader to up.
Yeah.
Who's your industry crush? Ungathi uyazibona yabona ukuthi yabona
Mangangena la.
Mistake. Angangibona nawe wambona.
Yeah.
There's this duo, Murumba Peach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other one, the one who sings Kamalake Ume one.
Ungathi unelihlo eli.
That's my hand. Yeah. It's like
Angihlali every mention.
Alelihlo. Angazi ukuthi lelihlo.
Ngiyathola man.
you know, Lelihlo ikhipha le voice.
Thank you. Oh, yes, I know I am man.
It's good. Uyamkena lo mje.
Yeah.
Ukhuluma ngayo.
Usho mina boy?
Ngisho wena boy.
Boy, I am titivate. Angazi ubheke ngithola. No boy, ngiyamkena, ngiyamazi boy, ngiyamkena. I know him. No, he's very good.
Yeah. Usithandela lezi zinyama lezi.
No, Dr. Veli must.
Ngiyezwa bathi shanga.
No,
Ufuna ukuyaphi jo?
not really. Mhlambe ngaba ishangana because he's from Nelspruit. So
Yeah,
no.
chance.
The other one is from Venda, but Ume one from Nelspruit.
Ne? I see. No, this is nothing short of amazing, yabo? Because apart from the fact that I've been wanting us to do this, I think and believe, I trust ukuthi, please close the door for me then. I trust and believe ukuthi isikhathi everything happens at the time that it actually should.
Yes.
And njengoba nathi ke namuhla sesihlangene ngakhona, I believe that your fans have been able to get into your mind, to know how you think, nokwazi ukuthi ungubani as a person. Ubloma kuphi by the way? Hey, sikhuluma nge-background, abantu abazi nokuthi mabakubhuka wena usuku vele usuve abanye usukaphi uhlalaphi nje.
Yo, ngihlala kuzo zonke lezi ndawo. Guys, if you book me in Gauteng, I can come inside lase Eguruleni or the side yetwane. Yabo, if you book me in Middle Deck, ngizobe ngivela Doron-Kop, yabo.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah.
No, this is once again, this is nothing short of amazing. This is the Vocal Podcast and Lana Nhleli, no DJ Tulz, and I hope you guys have loved actually just as much as I have. Ugubana inamuhla, and I hope that the first thing that you do right now is that you subscribe, you comment about anything that you'd like to know Ngutuli, DJ Tulz, aka anything that you'd like to know about her or from her. Actually, put it on the comment section. Make sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe to our channel and the podcast. Yeah, sure. What is it that you'd like to tell my beautiful subscribers before we actually conclude the interview?
All I can say is that guys, never ever stop promoting whatever you're doing, whatever business it is. Noma kungekho ku-entertainment nje, noma ngabe uthola 2 likes or 1 like, okusalayo babonile ene khona abanye bazoku-DM bakutshela ukuthi okay le nto lethu engisayo siyayifuna or yabo. So ungadlulisi nje 2 weeks because baze bakhohlwe phela ukuthi konje uthengisa this brand or wenzani yabo. So keep reminding them, one day it's gonna get there.
Danko, asibongeni. No, we thank you so much. Any last words, mhlambe? Bobby, any last words? Go speak.
No, I think I love your energy towards iCraft Yako, and I wish you all the best. Because it's the first time I know young guys in Israel, but I think you have a very prosperous journey ahead, and you when I keep on shining to do it for yourself, and definitely it's gonna pay off, because I've seen I've seen, now I'm from Midrand.
Yeah.
I've seen artists even now, like locally from Ekasi.
Yes, yes.
And they took their craft serious, and now they're on another level.
Yes.
And it's the nice thing with you, when you start from humble, when we know you from humble beginnings, the moment you are there, this is later now a big time.
Yes.
Big time. So all the best, and don't worry, this is a wonderful show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hayi sogrill.
Sifuna moso nemali.
Sizogrilla.
Manje hayi.
Awuthiyama ungawari, next time ngeke basakuphika bazositshela igama lakho mhlawumbe abasiready. Ungawari. Your time is coming.
Yeah,
Your time to shine is coming.
baby.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. Njayami, finally we got to link up in studio and we did what we can do the most. Signing out.
Danko.
Sure.